Hey guys, welcome back to Blind Strike Exotics. I'm John, and these are the two pied females that I was waiting for from the shipment from the last video. They actually did end up showing up the same day. I think this is the second time that's happened when I've had something come through Indy where for some reason, even though it got there in plenty of time to get on the early flight, it didn't get here for when the hub opened at 9. It actually shows up at like 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So luckily they got here today and they weren't stuck there another day. But that's also the reason why we only ship on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and why we don't ship Thursday for Friday, because if they were to get stuck, they'd be there all weekend. So we have two pastel pied females, both a good size. This one, now I have a pastel pied female and she is insane. So I don't know if it's just, I'm curious to see if these two girls are, this one seems a little feisty. She's actually really cold. So they must be keeping it pretty cold there at FedEx. She doesn't seem as crazy as the other one I have. I was curious to see if other pastel pies are just not so like that. This one, this bigger one, actually looks, this is a 2019. She actually looks a little more like the one I already have. I'll bring them up here closer for you so you can see them. One's actually kind of a little darker than the other one. Makes me wonder if there's something else in this one here. There's a big difference in color. Let me know what you guys think there. This one here closer to me, it's a lot more yellow than this one. This one kind of looks more like my other pastel pied, whereas this one is a lot more yellow. Could just be one of those variability things with, you know, with snakes and jeans in general. There's definitely a color difference. But on this video, kind of what I want to talk about is, so going into this breeding season, I have a ton of pied females. I've basically gotten rid of anything that, except for maybe a few females that aren't recessives or het for recessive traits. So I'm going to have a lot of pieds going and quite a few clowns going, and as you see from my last video, I'm going to have some lightning pieds. I'm sure some of you guys know that I already have the dreamsicle stuff going on. But what do you guys think I should try to work into my projects? I'm doing dreamsicles, I'm doing lightning pieds. I'm going to be purchasing a clown pied male at some point because I have two clown females that are possible het pied, and I want to get into that project while it's still kind of fresh. So I'm definitely going to be doing clown pieds at some point, but you know, I have the het pied urban camo maker male as well. I have a black pastel possible orange dream pied male who has kind of been a slow eater for me, so he hasn't been eating real well. I don't know if he's going to be able to breed, you know, come next season or not. He'll definitely have the age, but I don't know if he's going to have the weight because of how slowly he's taking food for me. So I'll have let me see, a leopard lemon blast pied male for next season. I will have a dreamsicle orange dream male for next season. I'll have my MJ Xanthic pied male for next season. I will have a clown pied, I don't know what the combo will be at some point for next season as well. And let's see, I only have one clown male for next year. He is a super pastel yellow belly leopard clown male. Other than the clown pied male, I may end up buying another male at some point. I have two clown females that are Mojave, and I know like the GHI Mojave clowns are a huge thing for next year. Or for not next year, but for right now, people are kind of digging them. So maybe I'll buy a male with GHI, a clown male with GHI in it. But what do you think I should look into for pieds? Like the projects that I'm not currently in. I'm in dreamsicles, I'm in Xanthic pieds, I'll be in clown pieds. Are there any codoms or incomplete doms that you think I should get into with the pied stuff? I also have the one I purchased from Aussie, which is the Super OD leopard yellow belly Enchi male, pied male. So yeah, I kind of have like those sorts of genes covered. But are there any genes that maybe I don't have that you guys think I should look into or I should buy into for future pairings? Because I have a ton of female pieds at this point. probably close to 20 female pieds of different gene sets. There's a couple, probably, let me see, 1, 2, 3, maybe up to 10 of them are simpler, just kind of like pieds or pastel enchi pieds. But I have quite a few that have a lot more, of a gene set in them too. So let me know what you guys think. What pied projects should I get into that I'm not already in at this point? Are there any specific codon genes that you guys like? Are there any other double recessive combos with pied that I'm not thinking of that are really cool to get into? And comment down below, let me know what you guys think. And that's it for today. Just these 2 girls and 2 more nice females that should be up to size to breed this season. And we're rolling. We actually have my bamboo ultramel to ultra pin pairing that should be due to hatch here probably by the time this video posts. And then I have the possible urban camo clutch, which is 13 eggs, which is my biggest ever, which is due to hatch a couple days after that. And then we have my inception male that was bred to a plain pied due at the very end of September. So we still have those clutches, plus blue-eyed Lucy's that are due around the first week of October. And I'm still breeding blue-eyed Lucy's this year and a couple pieds. So a lot of stuff going on. But, give me your input on what you guys think I should look into for pied projects for next season. We'll see you next time.